Welcome to the Cole and Dre podcast. I am Cole.
And this is Dre. We back in the motherfucking building once again, y'all.
Hey, man, we got a special guest with us. This is the first time we didn't have a nigga bring their billboards. Now, we didn't have Bun up here. We didn't have Jay,
Bun
Kiki.
no fucking Trill Burger, though.
Yeah, this nigga ain't gave us no Trill Burger.
I had one, though.
Didn't you go, how was it? Didn't you go to this party the other night?
I did. Shout out to Bun 50th, man.
Man, shout out to Bun. Big Fit 5-0, man.
Dope double event. Grown man shit.
Yeah.
Real grown man shit.
But we got Tackz today, man.
Yes, sir.
So, man, we're gonna talk to Tackz about these this Billboard Music Awards shit that he done got. Me and Tackz finna do a movie together. I'm pretty excited about that.
Word.
And let me tell y'all this before we get started. This nigga Tackz came and asked Dre would he wear a dress in this movie and shit, right? I'm on bullshit. So he asked Dre, he said, you know, can you get a part in the movie? And Dre was like, I ain't gonna be in no dress.
Yeah, I never do no
about
shit
no
like
dress.
that.
Man,
Dre.
you got it. Hey, man, some niggas put a price on that shit. I'm just not doing it.
Yeah.
Man, welcome to the show, man. How you feeling, my brother? You all right?
I got a bullshit calls, just so you know that. I don't know if you seen the show before. My calls, boy, he be on
Of
bullshit.
course he's seen the show, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Big
man,
fan.
So you know who he is then. I ain't got to talk about it.
I'm like, nigga, you bought your Billboard plaques. That's big shit, though.
fresh as a motherfucker. Though. I need
I
one of
actually like this. I like the way they make us look like we're important and shit, nigga.
Man, I just appreciate y'all having me here. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
Man, it's too
man.
early for that shit. We just getting started, bro.
Man, go ahead. Y'all know I was super producer back here. How many more you got? So how many more you got?
Man, I got probably about 4 or 5 more to order. But
Yeah.
I just I'm focused on some more shit right now, man. I can get to that later, man.
Word.
Oh, good. So for the people that don't know you all the way, you know, because ain't too many niggas got Billboard plaques. So y'all don't know, you're gonna get to know. And so you from Meridian, Mississippi, right?
Yes, sir,
Originally.
man. Born and raised, man.
Man, shout out to Meridian, man. Y'all know I talk, right? I did some good fucking in Meridian, Mississippi.
Really?
Oh my God, did I?
Huh.
Listen, man, y'all know I was in the Navy, so they had A school down in Meridian, Mississippi. Man.
Oh yeah, you was
So I
on the
went to
Navy
A school
base.
down there.
Oh
Yeah, man, it was all right,
I
man.
ain't make it that far in the radio.
Yeah, Meridian was actually all right. You'd be surprised.
we
That
went
was
to the mall,
small
that
though.
was
It's small, but there's
It's
some
small
niggas
than
around
a
there.
motherfucker,
Man, there's some niggas in Mississippi. Period. Man, shout out to the whole MISS, however y'all say that shit. Shout out to you niggas in Mississippi. Them niggas, it's some niggas down there getting some money.
Oh, I believe that.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to me,
I
man.
met some niggas down there getting money.
Oh yeah.
2 places I've been surprised at how much money it is Detroit and Mississippi.
You surprised by Detroit?
Well, you got to realize when I went
Detroit
to
is a fucked up town, but I mean,
right
they
when
get
I
all
went
that
to
shit.
Detroit though, you got to realize when I'm riding through, I'm like, man, this shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
But the niggas who, you know what I'm saying, the nigga was vibing. I'm like, man, these niggas is getting some real money around this
I met some
motherfucker like
niggas.
niggas.
Shout out to my boy Hayes and my boy Scott out of Mississippi, man. Shout out to you boys, man. Solid niggas, man.
Big Crit, Twisted
Fair
Jeans,
babies.
man. Yeah.
Big Crit from Meridian?
Yeah, Big Crit
Yeah.
from the same city as me, Meridian.
Shout out to
Mississippi.
Crit,
Is that
man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Crit.
Yeah, Meridian, yeah, Big Crit, man.
So
he was
you-
the first one to show us like it can really happen. Like, oh shit, he got to deal with Def Jam. So like, yeah,
Crit like that though.
yeah, I was trying to get on some shit like that.
Crit
you know
like
what I
that.
mean?
Crit
See,
like
this
that.
is the thing I tell people. Because I think a lot of dudes will say, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. You can make it in LA, you can make it anywhere. I disagree with that shit because I think I was far more impressed with a David Banner or a Crit
Oh yeah.
than I could be with anybody from New York or LA or even from Houston or Atlanta. I mean, you got shit that's here. You got real shit you can pull from. A nigga in Mississippi really don't have nothing. So a nigga that come out of Mississippi or Alabama and shit like that, I respect the fuck out of that, man.
That's one reason why I like. A lot of niggas probably wouldn't bring that Billboard Plex type shit, but that shit just made me go harder. Like, god damn, I'm from Meridian and I hit the bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never think that shit was possible. Like, until I just, I made it happen. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna make my own money. I decided that like it was me who was gonna put me on, not nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, the good
Self-made.
part about that is you inspire somebody else that didn't believe they could do it, just like Crit inspired you. Now you done inspire some other artists from Mississippi, whether you know it or not, artists that you don't even know. So, that's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. I actually hit number 1 too, man. But number 1, it was just like that shit was dirty as fuck, man. My kids be touching all on it and stuff like that. Having whooped their ass. My son's so damn bad, bro. So, but yeah, I brought these was clean. I had to clean them up a little bit, but that was, it's a good feeling to be able to show my kids that they ain't gotta be no street niggas and no go rob nobody to get what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Talk that talk, then,
Feel
man.
me?
Talk that talk. That's how you gotta raise it, man.
We're gonna start off with this, Dre, because I told you. Dre, do you remember what I told you about Tackz? I don't think you knew Tackz.
I definitely do remember what you told
What
me.
did I
about
tell you
Tackz.
about Tackz, man?
You said he was yeah, I got you. I'm gonna let you say that was your
So that
say.
means this nigga wasn't paying attention. I
He
said
said he was the Boston George. Yeah, but
yeah, man. Like, so tell me your relationship with Boston George.
I met him at your event. I just met you at his event the other day, right?
Oh yeah,
Nah,
3,000.
he was there?
Yeah.
No, I met you there, but I ain't meet. Boston was there too.
No.
Oh shit, I was like, yeah, I met him.
Man, shout out to Boston George.
Yeah.
Man.
See, I was already a fan of his before. I had seen the Bricks. I had seen all kind of movies with him in it. So I was like, man, you know what? Fuck this. I'm about to be like, yo, you want to get in my movie? Cause shit, you know, I mean, shit, why not? You know what I'm saying? I was like, I had already talked to the producer. Shout out Jay Harper too, Jannard.
Shout out to Jannard.
Shout out to Jannard.
He was
man.
like,
What up, homie?
he was like, he pulled me to the side. He was like, man, look, bro, you want to get some real actors, or you want to make this shit look real, or you want to make this shit look like some Tubi shit, like some motherfucking just some put this shit. So I was like, you know what, bro, you're right. I do need more experienced actors and shit, and I like the way that you play your roles and that shit. That shit be hard as fuck, bro. For real, keep going.
Thank you.
That shit made me. I look up to shit like that, like y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's been in the game for a minute, bro. I look up to people like y'all. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Definitely.
The good thing about Dre, man, is he really is a boss nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he can easily just be himself on camera. So I think I'd like to see the nigga. I ain't gonna say in a dress, but play a different role, nigga.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? No, not no dress. I can't do my partner like that. But like, nigga, it's easy for you.
Me like that.
Every fucking, let me see, both movies you've been in off the rip, and even the other one, the series, you've been the boss.
Jabal shit, yeah, that's what I'm
so
trying
nigga,
to get.
Let me see you play a crackhead or something.
I ain't gonna put too much out there
if you-
about the movie, but I'm gonna have him in there. I'm gonna get him.
I just played a cop in the
Yeah.
movie. Only Friends. I played a cop.
You played a cop in that?
Okay.
I was a crooked cop, but I was a cop.
You still did
Okay,
some
that's
shit
good, yeah,
crooked
yeah.
though.
With Gravy.
Biggie,
I did
yeah.
I did movie Gravy.
You was still playing you because you kind of crooked. You know what I'm saying? You was playing you.
Kinda
I mean, you're reformed now. You know what I mean? Shout out to my partner Dre, man, because he's doing a great job in the community. Great mentor.
Definitely.
But,
serious about that. Like,
Speaking of Boston George, I ain't mean to get off a topic, but speaking about, man, I ain't gonna lie, like you know, Boston George had a big influence on me before the music. You know, I would listen to him when I was really, you know, trying to go touch some paper, like in a different type of way. I see him pull up in Lamborghinis and all kind of shit on the block, like with a white beat on. You know what I'm saying? Like chains on. Like that's what I wanted to do. Like shit, like Poonie too. Them niggas was some. I was on some shit like that. Like how I can get that type of money, like shit, cause you know what I'm saying? God damn, bro, got to deal with Jeezy. And he didn't even need to deal with Jeezy. Bro was like on some shit, but I knew him before he deal with Jeezy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I ran into him in the mall one day.
authentic. I love it.
Yeah, bro, I ran into him in Greenspoint Mall again. So I was fresh out the penitentiary, bro. Like, I swear to God, like, I probably was out the penitentiary for about 2 months. Still, in this picture, I got the picture. We in the mall, and I'm fat as a motherfucker from them damn spreads and sweet cakes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had like a deuce pulled up, and he had a deuce pulled up. He was doing a little documentary, bro. He stopped his whole documentary and was like, yeah, I fuck with you. I showed him this is before I was verified or any of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He was just authentic with me. He could have been like, get the fuck on. You on some fan shit. But I was just like, damn, nigga, you Boston George. I seen you in the Lambo before. You know what I'm saying? In the hood. So I just was like, you know, that's he had a big ass influence on me. Boston George and Poonie, nigga, them the niggas I seen in AMGs for real.
That's what's up,
niggas
man.
talk about it, but you got Greenspoint, Texas. Why, man? On that side, bro. I swear to God, bro, them niggas like legends out there.
That's what's
Shout
up,
out Poonie and Boston George.
That's what's up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn Pony and
Greenspoint,
Boston
Texas.
George, man. That's a
Definitely,
beautiful
definitely.
thing, man.
Like and the crazy thing is, my cousin Twisted Jeans I was telling you about from Quality Control, he the one that produced Lil Baby, he was most of the songs that I was listening to by Boston George. I ain't even know my cousin produced them. I didn't. Like I turned on the first mixtape Boston dropped. He say Twisted Jeans. I'm what the fuck? I called my cousin, bro. You produce with Boston George? He like, hell yeah, that shit old though. That shit had already been like 3 years old. It's all behind, you know what I'm saying? But that shit was cool, bro. Like it's a good experience, bro. Like me, bro. Like I thought after I did that time, that shit had kind of like it threw off my confidence. I gained a little weight. People left. I ain't had nobody but my mama and my baby mama to come fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So it taught me a lesson. I ain't been back ever since. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Thank God.
I'm glad you brought that up. So because that's a huge thing. I tell people, you know, like being locked up is almost like being dead to me because you get a chance to see how people would treat you if you was dead. So for me, it was kind of like, oh, okay then. you know, it's almost like you can sit back and watch the world, and like
Everything
a lot
changed.
of motherfuckers ain't fucking with you.
Yeah.
See, you say you like that was like being dead. I was telling motherfucker, I'm not dead.
Yeah, like the crazy thing is, like,
Oh, I
it felt like
definitely
I was
wasn't
dead
dead.
inside, though. It
You
felt like I
thought
was
you were
like,
alive
damn.
and in tune.
Absolutely.
Listen, man, I honestly, I was far more in tune with the world when I was locked up than I am now.
Yeah, because I feel like I had less distractions. I mean, I had some distractions.
Man, the
but I-
distractions were minimal.
The thing, I ain't gonna lie, the only good thing I could say that came out of prison for me was I couldn't smoke weed. I ain't had no weed up in there. And it, like, made me sober.
I don't
Like,
know where you was at.
I couldn't. I was up in the transfer unit. I was over there in Atascocita over there at Pam Listener.
Okay.
So I did. I was like, niggas had weed, but I was on some like straight. I was like on some, man, I don't even want to smoke. Like when I get out this bitch, I wanna go hard. I'm gonna make a song. I started writing these songs. That song with Kurt Cobain's, this one right here, that song with Kurt Cobain. I swear to God, I wrote that shit laying on my top bunk, and I was like, you know what? It was like June 7th. It was the summer. It was hot as fuck. We had them fans in the house. It was hot as fuck. Niggas fighting over
You was
fans
in
and
state.
shit.
You was in state.
Yeah.
Bro,
Okay.
yes,
We
they
definitely
did.
wasn't in the feds. We
Nah,
had big
hell
AC.
nah. I
You know
wasn't
what
in
I'm
the feds
saying?
in
Big
that.
AC in the feds,
But-
man.
Big
When
weed.
that's why I'm playing
Big weed,
dominoes. I
big
don't
drink.
play-
Yeah, Dre had an Ace of Spade bottle this
Shit.
big for his birthday. You know what I'm saying?
I
In the
don't,
feds.
I don't play cards. I don't play domino. I don't do none of that because I just seen like that shit was distraction to me. I was
Oh,
trying
facts.
to write 24/7. I wasn't
Facts,
trying to
facts,
gamble. I don't
facts.
gamble because I seen what happened when you don't want to pay another motherfucker. Me, when I don't want to pay you. Like, so I ain't gonna bet your ass. Like, I ain't trying to pay, bro. Like, I ain't trying to pay your ass, nigga. So I ain't finna bet you. Like, we can keep it cool.
Well, that makes sense.
Like,
if you
for
ain't
real.
trying to pay,
I don't gamble, bro. For real.
You
I
got
don't
to make
gamble.
sure you give a nigga their bread.
I'm like Julius on what you call it? Everybody hates Chris the dad. Nah, nigga, I'm tight with my motherfucking money
As you
sometimes.
should
Man. You
be.
crazy, man. For real, cause when you go down, it was like when I went down, it was like, damn, like I ain't get no letters, no JPays from nobody but my mom and my girl. Like, damn. Then when I came home, everybody like, oh shit, free you, nigga. What's up? Nigga, you want to pull up? Hell no, nigga. I don't want to smoke with you or nothing. I'm sorry. I know that weed smell good. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But I rather smoke weed Reggie with my brother. I know you got some gas, but I rather smoke the Reggie with my brother who, you know what I'm saying, wrote me a couple times and fuck with me, sent me a JPay, a care pack or something. You know what I'm saying? Niggas really was on some fake shit.
Right,
when you
right.
fuck trying to fuck your girl, trying to goddamn all kind of shit, man. I can't even, bro.
Shout
I
out
just
to the
thank
home
God.
team, man.
Thank God, bro. Like we, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas prevail through that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I mean, you know, prison's one of those things, man. Like I said, it can make or break you. For me, it made me. Like
Yeah,
it grew me to something. It morphed me into something that I needed to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was
Yeah.
my little cocoon to come out
Yeah.
as something different. Like
It
I
really
was able
did.
to manifest my second half. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was, you know,
It was niggas in there bragging, hey man, I've been in here 7 times, nigga 6 times.
nah.
In my head, I'm thinking, 6 times? God damn. I only been in here one motherfucker. I ain't even trying to come back. If I come back a second time, nigga, I'm gonna be like on some like, nigga, no. Like I fucked up. Like, nah, like
One and done for me, kid.
Yeah, it's
I
definitely
was
not a
no
thing you want to
fuck no.
repeat.
Like
It's definitely
but-
not a badge of honor, but like I
But
said, you
I
know,
do
it
like
was-
to tell people, like, man,
it
look,
was a
before
good
you do
experience.
what you do out here, before you what goddamn blah blah blah, bro, you gonna have to get your head shaved bald. You gonna have to get naked in front of niggas and take a shower and all kind of shit, bro. Just be prepared for the shit that goes on in there. Like, I wasn't ready for half the shit I even seen, and I didn't even go to the shit y'all was in.
Damn,
I
they
was in
still
some.
shaving a nigga head until you
Man,
see
what,
it?
bro? God, bro, the first day I was in that home mad as fuck like this because they done shaved all my head off. I done grew it in the county and shit. I'm thinking I'm finna go down there. They took my shoes, broke my phone in my face, all kind of shit. Yes, bro. Like, yeah.
I ain't never been to TDC, so I have no idea.
Man,
I won't ever go.
Yeah, I won't go.
It just ain't. It ain't for no
Won't
man,
never
bro.
go.
It ain't for no man, especially no black man like us who
won't
can
ever
do
go.
something out here with ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit give me the creeps now. But hold on, I got something to say. Bobs and George, man, we might got to configure our contract, bro, because you know what I'm saying? I'm part of the reason you a rapper, bro, so I need my royalties.
Hey, and I heard you say that on the show. This is one of your
Part of the reason you a rapper,
inspirations.
man.
So yeah, I did hear him say that.
Man, I fuck with Boston though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's my guy, though. Lil'
I
bro,
looked
what
at
up?
him like, oh shit, he did it out the, you know what I'm saying? The game. You know what
I
I'm saying?
don't vouch for too many niggas, but he one nigga
Yeah,
I will
hell
vouch
yeah,
for. Like I
for
said,
sure. Especially on the
homie-
north side.
Homie definitely did his thing and you know, in and out the streets, like, you know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
yeah,
I
hell
definitely
yeah.
fuck with dude. He like little bro for real, like family for real though.
That nigga
Hell
made
yeah.
a lot of noise. I'm telling you. 'Cause
Hell yeah.
When it's funny when you call home, like I told him when he was on the show, we go back and watch the interview. I said, shit, I was here, nigga. You was in motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You was out here
He
making
say in the
noise.
way. He was out here in the way.
What?
Like you say in the way.
That nigga was definitely in the way.
That's my guy. Though.
That nigga was out here in the way. He gave me a whole new different version of in the way.
Definitely.
And made me realize I was in the way.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was in the way because you know it's funny.
Big facts.
So you think you in the way?
I hope so.
So I'm gonna tell you how you know if you're in the way. And we gonna let you say you in the way, right? When you go to fucking a bunch of the same bitches and we all know the same bitches, you in the way, nigga. Cause that's how it really go. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody, it's like the hoes just recycle.
Well, I'm definitely in the way. These niggas be mad. These niggas be hurting them. Damn, bro, you talking about? Ask
Let me
her.
stop, man. Let me stop, man. I'm out of line for that.
Nah, but that was a new word for me. He said, "Man, you was in the way for real." I was like, "What that mean?" He broke it down for us. Shout out to Boston George.
I thought in the way was totally
Shout
different.
out my G, man.
But okay, yeah, he gave us a
Shout out
different.
Boston, man. For
So
real.
we know Boston George is one of your influences. Tell about some of your other influences, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Right now, it's Lil Wayne for sure. Always. Lil Wayne, that motherfucker made me want to rap. I don't think it's nobody better than him, like, as far as like wordplay. That's just my opinion though. I feel like he the GOAT at this shit.
Dre, what do you
Shout
think
out Wayne,
about
bro. I'm trying to get a song. with Wayne
Wayne in my top 5. I mean, top
for
10.
sure, for
Top
sure.
You know what,
10's
man?
I think he was
For
6
sure.
on my list. I think I have 6.
I'm gonna have to really
like
go
Wayne,
back
though.
and
Me
listen
too.
to
His
some
old
Wayne.
shit though, like the Carter 1, the Carter 2, Drought 3, No Ceiling.
See, what got me on Wayne, them Squad Up CDs was my
Yeah,
shit.
like
Them
niggas ain't
Squad
fucking
Number
with
4
Wayne, bro.
particularly.
Like you go back and listen to 05 Wayne, 06 Wayne.
The Wayne tough.
I can't put no. No, I'm saying that run he had. I
But
just
Wayne
can't.
just didn't tell my story, so I'm more of a Jay-Z guy. 'Cause
I
feel
think
like
that's
Jay
what
told
I
my
think
story.
that's what my
You would put Jay
disconnect.
over Wayne?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Because I
definitely.
feel like Jay told my story.
Yeah.
I like Jay storytelling stuff, but I'm more of I like DMX and Jadakiss more than I like Jay-Z. To be honest with you, when it comes to like talking that shit, you know what I'm saying? But
But
I like
said,
Jay-Z too.
For
Jay-Z
me,
hard.
For me,
but
I fuck with Hov because Hov told that story from a hustler's perspective.
yeah.
The same reason why I like Jeezy, because Jeezy told it from a
Oh, I
different
forgot about Jeezy.
perspective.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Jeezy
So
hard.
Jeezy gave it to you raw and uncut. Hov had that, I'm a grown up disguise that shit with wordplay. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And I think my thing with Hov is consistent growth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
The
he always
growth
got better.
every-
Yeah,
A lot of niggas ain't grow like Hov did.
Matter of fact,
I don't think nobody grow like Hov did.
I mean, who can you say that grew like this man? Like literally.
I think I knew
so
I was.
You got Lil Wayne and who else?
I think I knew I was gonna be a rapper though. Whenever I was I made a song when I was like 10 years old. I was in a little studio, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a CD cussing and shit. You could burn it, bring it home, show it to your brother. So I think when T.I. came out with that trap music, and then Jeezy was with that Icy with Gucci. Man, bro, we had a karaoke player and we had a CD burn. We used to listen to that shit every night before we went to sleep. When we woke up, me and my brothers, I got a bunch of brothers and sisters. So I think I wanted to become a rapper and made my own song on wax and shit whenever I heard that T.I. 24, that's how. Even though I know he got some shit going on now, he might be a rat. Man, look, bro, I don't support that shit, bro. God, bro, like, I don't fuck with no rats. I don't fuck with no police
Straight
niggas.
up.
But that's before I knew you was a police. On God, like, this
Straight
before
up.
I knew you was like
Straight
on
up.
some
Talk
like,
that
damn,
shit,
nigga, you
then.
know what I'm saying? God,
Straight
like,
up.
you'll do that? Nigga, I was looking up to you when I was 10. You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
But shit, like, you know,
Pick your head up because I feel the same fucking
bro,
way.
I feel
I'm
like,
a T.I.
damn, I
fan.
feel
I'm not gonna lie.
embarrassed. I feel embarrassed that I was goddamn looking up
Hold
to you
on,
like
man.
that, man.
This is why I'm putting my head down, man.
I
Because
don't want to hear it.
no. First of all, I'm still a T.I. fan. I look at all these dudes as artists.
Yeah.
I've never looked at. It's kind of like you a Wayne fan.
Yeah.
Wayne been rapping since he 11. What kind of street nigga is he? This nigga been rich all his life.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying that. I mean,
So,
but
I mean-
Wayne was just as a talent. I think Wayne is dope.
As a talent, I think T.I. is dope.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
but-
And
T.I.
all of them
T.I.
are
can't stand
talented.
next to Lil Wayne though.
But
no rapping.
the difference is Wayne was talking that shit, but he wasn't talking like T.I. was talking.
Yeah, T.I. was like on some like,
T.I. played to talk the game from a different.
I'm a
perspective.
7-time felon. What you
know what I'm
doing
saying?
with that?
It was a difference. He wanted credit for talking about the trap. He wants credit for that. Whether he told or not, I don't know. I don't know. Don't really care at this point.
Yeah, it ain't
Nah,
my-
that's some shit you don't play about. In my opinion,
hell
if you that type of
I
nigga,
can't
you
fuck
ain't
with
playing
that.
about that.
Cause I ain't
That's
gonna lie,
just me.
like I
And
got.
you know how I feel about it.
Hell
Because that's
nah.
how a nigga book me.
Yep.
So I'm never gonna be okay with it. I don't give a fuck who you are or who you were. Once you do it, you're dead.
I'm
to
never
me.
gonna be okay with it.
But that
But
old,
that's just my opinion.
Before I knew
I
he was a rat,
understand.
when I was like in 4th, 3rd grade, you know what I'm saying, 5th grade when I made my first song. So you gotta think, I'm thinking like he really hard with his hat cuts. I'm thinking he hard. Like then you know Jeezy, 50 Cent. I ain't gonna lie, 50 Cent with Get Rich or Die Trying album, bro. I swear that's my
killer.
favorite album
That's
ever.
one
like,
of that's definitely in the top 10.
Nelly,
all
that
time.
Nelly,
yeah, what you mean?
that Nellyville, the album that he dropped that went diamond, bro.
Yeah, that was a bad motherfucker too. I saw that coming.
That's
though.
people I used to like I miss that kind of music.
I saw that
Like,
Nelly
I
coming.
can't
though.
fuck
I
with
told
this
him,
new
I say
shit.
this nigga
like,
different. I saw Nelly coming.
Tell
I didn't
you,
think
bro.
Diamond, but I knew he was different.
50 Cent, bro, man, bro. 50
Let me tell you a
Cent
story
so
when I knew I
cold.
wasn't gonna rap.
When?
Nigga Slim wrote me a song in 2000. Bad motherfucker. I wish I could let y'all hear the song.
Oh, so
'Cause
you was cool with Slim them back then?
Yeah, for sure. Nigga wrote me a song because he wanted me to rap. And I laid it, sounded terrible. I was like, you know what? Not gonna use that.
I'll be
But who
extending
said
my
it
rap career.
sounded terrible?
I did.
You ain't like your voice, but that's
No.
how I feel about my shit. I'll be like, bro, I don't
I
even
didn't
like
want to try
this
no
shit.
more. He wrote me some because we was together every day. I was his hype man at one point in my career.
But
You
that's
ever
when he
do
had
that
the
part?
You ever
braids
do
and
that?
shit.
Oh
though.
yeah, without question.
You was the hype man?
Yeah, without
Get the
question.
fuck out of here.
That's when he had the braids and shit, though, right?
Yeah, back then, yeah,
braids and
without
fades and
question.
shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Without question.
Dre, you was a hype man?
Man, when him and ESG put that album, I would come out on stage before them and like get the crowd crunk and shit.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, you
hard.
gotta give us. You gotta run us
That's
through.
hard.
Run us through a
When
30
we
second hype,
do
man.
Slim, we'll talk about that. We ain't this. I got a lot of stories I just don't even talk about. But that's fact.
Shout out Slim.
That's fact. That nigga wrote me a rap to that Fat Joe beat. I came out with the song was a Fat Joe beat that was out in 2000. And if you hear what he said on that motherfucker, it was hard. It fit me, but he took it. He ended up putting it out though. He ended up using it. You know what I'm saying? But it was hard. It was hard.
Wow. Okay, so hold on. We got.
That's
It was a
hard,
big
though.
pun beat. I said it
That's
was a big
hard,
pun
though.
beat.
Let's get
That's
back
hard.
to you
That's
then,
hard.
because
That's when I knew I
hard.
we're
wasn't
gonna
gonna
talk
rap.
about this shit
That's
in a
hard,
minute.
though. That's hard.
So we got Lil Wayne, we got 50 Cent, we got who else you said?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
DMX.
DMX.
DMX,
All of them was hard.
It's one person y'all wouldn't expect, bro, and it's crazy. Like, I knew it was gonna come up. This question come up who my influences is, but look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't look at like he said. I don't look at nobody. I look at him as an artist.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck you, but nigga, R. Kelly, bro. Not gonna lie to you,
Nigga,
bro.
nigga,
When they
I'm
fucking
still
turn
fucking
on
with
some
Kelly.
R. Kelly,
Still
bro, I
fuck with
swear
R.
to God,
Kelly,
bro,
nigga.
I can listen to any
They
R. Kelly
fucking
song,
over R.
bro.
Kelly right
you
now.
feel me? Like, that's why I'm just like, I think that's the greatest R&B artist beside Michael Jackson of all time. Like,
Man,
it's
they
beside, you know
got
what I'm saying?
Michael Jackson
Square
beat
business,
me.
bro.
Fuck
Like,
that shit, nigga.
R.
But he
Kelly,
wrote
bro.
the mic too, though, right?
I don't think nobody can touch R. Kelly when it got
Listen,
shit to do with R&B, bro.
I just hate I didn't know R. Kelly because I would have told R. Kelly. I shot basketball with the nigga before, and I don't really know.
I heard
the
he was
nigga.
cold, too.
That nigga got a nice game. But I would have told R. Kelly, move to France. Because the age there is 13. You could have fucked all of them.
yeah, some
It would
shit,
have been
man.
no
Hey,
problem. It would have been legal.
I don't condone that bullshit that
I mean,
going
hey,
on.
man.
I just had to say
Hey,
he
listen,
cold.
man, I'm just saying.
Yeah, he cold.
Dre, you looking at me like that's fucked up. But I think they changed it to 15. And he wasn't fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, if that's what you like, go ahead. It's legal, nigga. Don't do that shit.
I mean, I just think it's too
no,
many-
it's not. That's a lie. I
12?
got $100
Hell nah.
right now.
12
You will put $100
I'ma fuck
on
you up, nigga. I got a kid. I got a daughter,
I don't want
nigga.
you to call nobody. Use Google or Chat
But
GPT, nigga.
that nigga,
Tell me the
R.
legal
Kelly-
age is 12. You
R. Kelly
can't fuck
tough.
no 12-year-old, nigga.
Why
And
would
if-
you?
I ain't no legal. Man, a
Why would
12-year-old or 13, they can't consent to shit.
I know people got their biased opinions on R. Kelly, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all right now. Like, I don't support none of that shit outside the studio. I'm talking about what's in the studio. I don't support none of that shit with Aaliyah either. Real talk. I mean, I got a daughter, bro, so
I mean, my thing is
Can't
this:
blame
as a
me, you feel
parent,
me?
why would you drop your kid off the
exactly. Like, I would never.
I mean,
bro.
that's
What
just
the
you know what I'm
fuck?
saying. So I just feel like
Nah.
you know, two wrongs don't make it right. in
Yeah,
my
I don't, no, nigga. I got
As a
kids.
parent, why would you drop your
Oh,
kid
my
off?
God.
Beat
I'm
your
not
ass.
taking my baby to our Kelly studio. Why?
Hell nah. Like, that sounds.
Why? Fuck that record deal. Why?
Where are you? I'm over here with Robert.
Well, you kind of know because you can go back to Aaliyah. So if this nigga
I mean,
was fucking
okay.
Aaliyah, why you taking your kids over there?
even after the sex
That
tape,
was foreshadowing at its finest.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, why the fuck would you take your kid to our Kelly studio? That's just my opinion. That's just me.
Man,
Hey, man, look.
I hope, hey, man, they
I hope
fucking
you
over
innocent.
you.
I hope
they
you innocent.
fucking over you, R.
If
Kelly.
you guilty, keep his ass.
Matter of fact, I
man,
think he
motherfucker.
got a what do you call the shit when you protesting something? What do you call the shit?
An appeal?
No, not an appeal. He has a
1244.
I have no idea.
nah. He got some.
But my thing
he
is
got
this,
a online some kind of petition.
Hold on,
going.
this
You
somebody
know, I
told.
need to sign that shit, man, because they fucking over R. Kelly.
Was it Chris Rock who said if you listen to Michael Jackson but not R. Kelly? They kind of one and the same. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't fucking-
It's the same shit, though, like-
Dave Chappelle killed it when he said, you know, nigga, you gonna go tell you got fucked by the king of pop.
Yeah.
That's a badge of honor.
Like I said, I mean,
out
I
Dave
wasn't
Chappelle.
there for any of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Only reason my beef with T.I. is I wasn't there for it, but you said this out your mouth, Tip. And that's my only beef with T.I. You said this out your mouth. Because I used to.
He said he did.
I used to take up for Tip. Yeah, I don't know if you ever. I would. Hey, man, the man ain't that. I used to take up. Everybody know me. I used to take up for Tip. So, you know,
I
I'm a
did
little
too.
disappointed. So,
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
you know
He,
what I'm saying?
it,
Whether he did or not is irrelevant, but he said it and you don't play like that.
you
in my
a
opinion.
7-8 time felon and you get caught with guns and you out.
Yeah, I
quick
still
as
didn't believe that. 'cause
hell. I
It was
just like
it was niggas in the joint. It was niggas in the joint that didn't have that kind of time that had guns.
Man,
So,
I was
like,
a kid when I knew.
You know
I
what I
already
mean?
knew
So-
you, bro. I was a kid when that shit happened. I was like, oh, so
I wasn't
right.
really concerned with it because I knew niggas in the joint that had that kind of time.
Huh? 15.
Yeah, I said
man.
France, they moved it from 13 to
Hey
15
man, you
to
better not be
France.
traveling your ass across the water, fucking.
Hell no.
Bro. It's gonna be a problem.
Watch out.
I know damn well Mexico wasn't no 12, man. You can't do that.
Mexico, they had their quinceañera, you know what I'm saying? But they're going to celebrate Southport Mexican when he gets out. He be out soon. They're going to celebrate
That's
him.
crazy, bro.
They're definitely going to celebrate him.
Man, do you know I know Carlos pretty well, man?
But they're going to celebrate him.
I
And
don't know.
and Carlos made one huge mistake. He went to trial. All he had to do was take them 5 years. He'd have been home.
But
That mean he would have had to admit to that shit though, huh?
I wouldn't give a damn.
But he married to the girl, right?
Man, that's some crazy ass situation to be in.
But
bro.
Mexico's
God
different.
Damn.
After your 15th birthday, you grew on in Mexico.
I guess he just said that. So yeah.
If I ever have a Hispanic daughter, don't think you finna be doing that.
I'm just saying.
I don't think
Niggas,
you finna
you
be
talking
doing
to your future possible Hispanic daughter?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
That nigga went a long way
I don't
down.
think you gonna be doing
I
that.
don't think you finna be
Like,
doing that because
nigga,
they doing
is she
it.
even here? What the fuck is going on?
Man, let's move along with this interview, man.
Yes, man. Like this nigga.
So I know you-
tripped
I know
out.
you- I know- go
Hold on,
ahead.
Dre. I don't mean to cut you off. You only gave us 3 influences.
Okay, yeah.
I
R.
need
Kelly.
to know. And then Dre, I mean
That was enough motherfucking influence. We talked about a lot of shit
We
just
did,
then, but
yeah.
go ahead.
I'm gonna give you one more. One more. Influence. It gotta be music or it could be anything.
Nigga, yo, live your life.
Shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like Ice Cube.
Everybody
I like
do.
all his shit
Yeah, for
because he doing what I'm trying to do. He was a rapper. He became a successful actor, probably a bigger actor than he is a rapper. So shit, that's what I'm trying to do.
Nigga, I gained a newfound respect for you, nigga. Okay. See, I'm glad I asked that question. I wouldn't have knew you
I
had
love
some
Ice
depth
Cube.
to you. You know
I
what
love
I'm saying?
Ice Cube.
Nigga,
Scarface
you fucking
too.
with Cube, nigga.
Yeah,
and Face, nigga. Okay.
Yeah,
Go
Scarface,
ahead, Dre.
he-
What was your question? See, I just gained a newfound respect.
Ain't nobody. I gotta put Scarface up there with Wayne too, cause I don't think nobody fucking with Scarface like lyrically. Why? Besides like Andre, big time motherfuckers. Like you can't even put Wayne in them kind of. See, that's the crazy part. I can't never make a top 5 because
But Scarface number 3 on my list though. Like,
I could say he better than Wayne at storytelling and shit. But when it come to wordplay and like some
but the
punchline
difference.
shit,
But what I give Wayne credit for, Wayne had a whole era of music, a whole influence of music in today's music. Like a lot of these dudes to me are just
Baby
apples
Wayans.
off his tree. Like you know what I'm saying. A
They
lot
ain't
of
start
people,
claiming blood until
you know what I'm
they see
saying. A
him
lot of
openly
people are
claiming
apples off his
blood.
tree. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So,
it's
know,
that part.
Yeah,
that's a whole nother conversation though.
Yeah, we ain't gonna even go there.
Yeah.
Shout out Wayne though.
Yeah,
Shout
nigga,
out
I
Wayne.
got on both colors, nigga,
Right.
and green in my
I'm
pocket.
neutral. I don't bang. I like green.
I'm all the way neutral. That's why I got on both colors and green in my motherfucking pocket, nigga. So go ahead, Dre. What was your question that I fucked up, man?
My bad,
'Cause
y'all.
I fucked your
No,
question
he
up.
transitioned perfect. Like I mean, you know what I'm saying. I know you into music now, but you also into writing movies and shit.
Oh,
like, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Was that transition based on your influence of Ice Cube, or was it just something you wanted to do always?
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you.
You better be real on our show,
I
cause we fact check around this motherfucker.
I ain't know I was gonna be doing this. Like
Right.
I just tried it one time. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to my notes on my phone. I'm gonna try to write something. And I wrote one scene, and I was like, I can do this shit.
Facts.
3 hours later, I had something. Then I got writer's block, and then another hour later, I kept going to it. Then the whole next day, I just sat there on my couch, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finish the script and see. I wrote one episode of my TV. Originally, it was a TV show, and then I was like, man, I could do this shit right here. I could do this. I like writing. And then when I saw people acting what I wrote, I was like, man, look, bro.
Did you direct too on your
Hell
film?
yeah,
Okay, that's
all
dope.
that.
That's
Oh,
dope.
so you directing?
Nah, it's Jannard directed, but I did some too. Like I was telling,
Okay.
you know, I feel like I'm a little mini director too. I'm learning from him too, and I'm telling people how I want it to look as far as things that directors do too. But that's Jannard right there.
Right, because I'm about to make my director debut, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
J-Nard. That's
definitely
J-Nard.
about to get into it because I see my movie as how I see it. Like as I wrote it, I saw it, so I have a vision that I wanted to portray.
Oh yeah, they did. They told me you had a movie,
Yeah.
man. Let me get in your movie,
Yeah,
man. I put you in my
definitely,
movie. for
I
real.
got one I'm
Definitely.
working on. I told you about it, called The Office.
Yeah,
And it's
I
gonna
definitely want to be a part of that one.
it's gonna
But I
be
need
wild.
that fucking scene though.
Hey, listen, the whole because this is about our office from like 02 all the way up to 11. I mean,
I heard
so,
some stories about the office, so I need that.
Lonnie,
fucking
what you
scene.
think,
yeah.
man? Lonnie, don't do it.
The movie, man.
Hey, man, we're gonna do that one.
That
It's gonna
screenwriting
be a
shit.
good look.
Did Lonnie have 2 eyes back then, or just did one eye? Lonnie?
Nah, he was yeah, Lonnie been fucked up for a while.
Shout out OG Lonnie, man. That's who brought me here today, man.
man.
Shout out OG Lonnie, man.
OG Lonnie, man. One thing he ain't never missed is a big booty white girl. He ain't gonna miss that.
Me neither.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's definitely Lonnie.
Me
And
neither.
then he don't eat pork and he assalamu alaikum and all that other shit, but them white
Not
women.
me. I like steak.
Okay. So yeah.
I gotta eat. I like bacon too.
You know what, man? I forgot. Lonnie is trying to be a change man. LG trying to be a change man, be a better man, and I keep bringing up his past.
He over there
I'm
looking
sorry,
like
man.
you motherfucker.
I'm sorry, man. And you know what? I can say this because he's publicly with somebody.
Oh shit.
Publicly.
Oh shit.
The man publicly with somebody.
Okay.
This is amazing shit to me.
So,
right? So, and the person he's with
you
watches
rubbed
the
off
show.
on him. You rubbed off on him?
Have I rubbed off on you, Lonnie? I
That's
think
what's
I
up.
have.
Congrats, Lonnie.
I tell you, my girl went out of town and Lonnie told me, damn, like we really ain't gonna fuck no hoes. Sound good, Lonnie. I ain't doing nothing.
So why you leaving, Lonnie? You need to go call her right now, Cole, and saying some bullshit.
No, it's true though. He really, it was a shock to him, and I'm like, man, I ain't gonna even lie to
Hey,
you.
don't feel bad. This episode don't come out.
Oh nah, man.
Nah, the episode coming
I
out,
hope
man.
it come out because I fuck with y'all, bro.
Nah,
I
it's
support
coming out.
what y'all
Don't do that,
do.
man. Matter of fact, we had an episode thanks to our engineer. A couple of them that got fucked up, you know.
Yeah, good one. Couple good ones.
Yeah, man, we had King George on there, the Latin King dude, man. That
Tone.
was King Tone. Damn.
Tone, but that's when that shit coming out.
I'm talking about King George. I'm
said
thinking
King
about
George.
the goddamn movie Queen of the South.
Queen of South, yeah. Hey, that's hard though.
Yeah.
That shit hard. That's one of my
So
favorite shows.
let's go through your movie right quick. Tell us a little bit about it. I mean,
So-
just give us an overview. of it.
Snow Game.
Snow Game? Okay, Snow Game.
Snow Game. It's called Snow Game.
Dope ass name, by the way.
Man, appreciate it, bro. Like, I try to bring something that's gonna ring bells and something that's real, like real. Me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm writing something for what people can relate to, like something about my life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm writing something about my life. You know what I'm saying? The Snow Game, something I did, you know, like that I'm not proud of, but it's like, you know, I gotta bring awareness to it. You know, I just want to share my story.
So what is it about?
It's about, man, it's about my come up, you know, dealing a little weed here and there in Houston, you know what I'm saying? But then one of my best friends turned me on to the plug with the bricks. And so I started making a little money, but fuck shit started happening around me. And then the internal affairs and the captain of the police department, all that shit started investigating me and my clique, trying to get us off the street. Because it's been murder, extortion, all that shit happening. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get too much on the ending, but yeah, it's going to be a crazy-ass ending, dude. It's going to be some shit like
Can't
people
wait,
don't
man.
expect.
Looking forward to Snow Game. That is a dope ass name. Why I ain't think of that?
Snow Game. Because, like, you know,
That's pretty good.
I want to build something like, people be like, oh, you want to watch something like, boom. Like me, I like movie names. Like, somebody be like, hey, you seen Power? Shit, Power make me want to watch Power. What the fuck is Power? Snowfall, what the fuck is
Did we binge watch that shit once we got it?
Shit, I did.
Definitely did.
I
Nigga,
did.
I watched.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was motherfucking at the camp in Beaumont. I watched Power in 2 days.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
you
too.
down there.
We
3
was
days.
there.
Nigga, I watched that shit 3 days.
I didn't get to watch it. What 2016? We watched that shit. 16, 17.
Something like that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, y'all was locked up together?
Yeah, we liked it. That's
Oh,
all
that's
it
what's
was.
I met
up.
this nigga.
That's what's up, man.
So the nigga, you know, he was talking. He know this person. I'm like,
Oh, that's live.
I
That's
don't know
live.
this nigga. This nigga's lying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So
live.
you know me, I'm
Get
a
on the
fact
phone,
checker. I
yeah.
can get on the phone. Hey, man, hey, you know this boy Dre, man? Slim Dre? Yeah, that's what the nigga say. yeah, that's his partner.
Damn, then y'all
Then
locked in
Shy
up in
came,
there.
because I don't think Shy was there at first. Was Shy there?
Yeah, Shy was there before you got there.
Shy was there before
Man,
I
that's
got there?
crazy.
I got there right after I got there.
Man, you see how
That's
much
what it was. I think I went and talked to Shy.
you see how much
And
beautiful
Shy was
shit.
like, no, that's official, man.
You see how much beautiful
know?
shit could come out of knowing somebody at the worst time of your life, bro?
Facts.
Like, bro, I swear to God, how I got my paid for my first single with Kurt Cobain and my first single with D Baby and DJ XO with Rap A Lot and shit. I swear to God, bro, I paid that shit in my own hands and my own hustle. I met the nigga who put me on independent. I was there with him. He was cutting my hair. Where you from? I said Greenspoint. He's like, me too. And I ain't believe him, like you said. I got out. I swear to God, I seen him at the gas station getting out the car. A Benz, and he was like, "Come to the club, come check out the club, come check out the club." I'm thinking like, man, I ain't finna go to no fucking club, no Hispanic club. I don't know no Spanish. Bro brought me in the club, and my life ain't been the same ever since.
That's dope.
And that became my brother, not just my friend. Like we met at the worst time of our life. Bro seen me cry because I missed my son's first birthday and then my daughter's first birthday and shit like that. Like he seen me, like we was close and shit like. You know, we came home and made some bands together, man. So, like, I shout out my home. Shout out Vic, man. Shout out Vic, man. For real. Shout out Vic.
That's real as it
Shout out
gets,
Vic.
man.
Because you ain't have to, we could have kept it pushing. I would have been still, you know, on my hands and feet. Trying to goddamn flip a burger or something, you know what I'm saying? I really respect you, bro. Real talk. You put
That's
me on.
dope. That's dope.
That's beautiful.
Dope. It be like that sometimes.
When y'all said that brought me straight to that. Like, bro,
Definitely.
that's crazy. Y'all built a friendship in the
We
penitentiary.
was on bullshit in that joint though.
Yeah, this nigga.
Y'all was on a different unit. Y'all was in a Fed in Beaumont. That shit.
He stayed on bullshit.
I don't,
He was on bullshit.
I don't want to.
This nigga, he almost got me fucked up in Beaumont early on, man.
In the
How
Feds?
you almost
Hell
fucked
no.
up? You got
Yeah,
yourself
man,
a-
almost got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I done snuck some Whataburger in the joint. That nigga talking about, man, who got Whataburger?
You snuck some Whataburger?
Damn, nigga.
That nigga had the whole laundry room smell like water. I'm like, man, I smell like Whataburger, this motherfucker. The whole laundry room. He done threw the shit in the dryer.
Y'all tore that shit up? You broke bread?
Of course.
I was about to say, I
broke
know you
bread.
broke bread. Goddamn, I'd have been like, bro,
course
let me
I
get a
broke
fry.
bread.
Funny though, 'cause
I ain't
was
no
like-
fries in a year.
But this nigga was so cold. I must have tipped my hat to him. This nigga was he was one of the coldest I've ever seen do this shit. Like I learned a lot of shit from him. This nigga was cold.
Okay.
I'm talking about at the time he did it. They counted what 10 o'clock.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
Whataburger that bitch at 10:01. No bullshit.
See, I done went to y'all for the
He was
weed.
cold.
I needed some weed so bad in that hole. I was just so, they had that fake weed, K2.
nah,
I was
They
scared.
had that shit,
That's
too.
why I ain't want to smoke that
We
shit. I
wasn't
seen
doing
niggas
that.
having seizures on that,
We wasn't
falling
doing
on their
that.
fucking face, smoking that shit. I was like,
We wasn't
I don't
doing
want,
that.
I'll be sober before I smoke that
And
shit.
then we had this nigga, I can't even remember the nigga name. What was the nigga name? That got up there and said, got butt naked.
Bledsoe.
Bledsoe, man. Well, shout out to Bledsoe,
Shout out
man.
to Bledsoe,
Bledsoe
man.
got up on his locker, butt naked at 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning.
Right before countdown.
Right before
Hell
count,
no.
and said, Tupac and Biggie, I hope y'all niggas done made up because I'm coming up there to join you.
Man,
Dre, you want to go with him?
He
You
was
want
on
to
the
go
K2?
with me? That nigga told Dre, you want to go with me? Dre said, no. That nigga said, well, fuck you too.
Hell nah.
Hey,
Hey, I'd have laughed. I ain't gonna lie, I'd
that
have
was
laughed.
one of the funniest nights. I'm talking about the whole unit. I'm surprised nobody got in trouble, bro.
Them niggas gonna come get me. Hey, Cole, you got to go talk to him.
Hey, look.
I said, what am I talking to this nigga about? Man, I wasn't no man. The nigga up on his locker butt naked. I said, I don't want to see that shit. No, man, the they finna come count. You got to talk to this nigga. I'm like, man.
Hey, look, let me tell you a story real quick. It was during Hurricane Harvey, right?
Ooh,
They was
shit.
man, we was in that bitch like some savages for real. We was doing whatever the fuck we wanted to in that motherfucker for real. So I don't know what the fuck Bledsoe Smoke did. They say it was K2. I still don't know what it was to this
Fuck
day.
that.
It was so funny. I'm fucking with Carl. I say, hey, man, Bledsoe had that tripping. So let's go get the preacher man, go talk to him.
I forgot
We had a
about
preacher
that.
man, and the preacher man, he was on American Green and everything.
Oh, man.
So we go get the preacher man. So the preacher man and that bitch trying to pray over him. Man, they were that bitch doing a seance or some shit. Man, so this shit ain't working.
That nigga say, yeah. That nigga say, nah, that nigga, hey, hold on, Dre. That nigga say, yeah, I believe in God and all that shit. That shit ain't working. That shit ain't working.
Yeah, that shit was so funny.
That nigga say, I command these demons be
Man.
released from you in the name of Jesus. They gonna ready to say, yeah, man, hey, man. That nigga move that nigga. He said, man, that shit ain't working.
One thing I really learned though up in that bitch, I learned how to mind my business and don't steal
Facts.
from nobody.
Facts.
If you steal, that's your ass.
Facts.
No matter what gang you represent.
That
Now,
nigga say, Drake, come here. I said, man, nah, you make it better now. Nigga say, well, fuck you then. And this was my boy, too. I fuck him back. We was at two spots together.
shit.
he was
Dre.
tripping on that K2.
Nah, he was out of there.
Oh, nah, see, I didn't see
The
him
whole,
with jail.
nobody told, nobody went to jail that day, bro. I'm talking about, that was the most shocking shit ever.
I couldn't believe
That
it.
nigga black through a raincoat. He butt nigga with him. Bledsoe a big motherfucker, too. He and that bitch butt nigga with a raincoat on, though. They had the lights out, too. It was so funny, man. That was the funniest shit ever. Nigga teeth came out.
Ooh.
That was the funniest shit ever.
I didn't know the nigga didn't have teeth
Me
like
neither.
that.
I found out about it again.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
Nigga teeth
Hey, man,
on his
shout
body.
out to the homie Black, man. You know Black
Shout
on
out
his,
to Black, man.
Black on his way in, man. I talked to Black about 4-5 days ago.
Black Live, what's up, baby boy?
Yeah, Black on his
My
way
boy.
in. Come on through, Black. I got you, boy. Come on.
My boy,
Oh,
man.
Black, man.
Yeah, Black was my guy.
Goddamn
man.
Blizzard.
Yeah, Black Satan, Black threw that raincoat on him, man. Nobody wanted to go fuck with Black, so Black go throw a raincoat
Who
on
wants to go fuck with a mad naked nigga? Come on,
him.
man.
Man, that shit was funny, dog. I mean, hey, look, that's what we need to be writing a movie about fucking naked Beaumont Camp, bro. Because nobody would believe that shit.
Yeah, they
That's what
didn't
Finesse was
change.
at,
It's
huh?
the shit that we did. They didn't change. They
that you
they
did.
put a whole gate up.
You
Ain't
fucked
that
it
what
up.
Finesse was coming out from when he did that video back? That where he was walking out from,
I don't know.
right?
Was he at the
I
camp?
have no idea.
Yeah, I was
I
gone.
think
so
that was
I don't know.
Beaumont.
I know Junior was there, but I don't know if Finesse was there. I
I
don't know
think
how they
Finesse
met.
was there too. I
Yeah.
think that's where he was walking out from whenever you leave and he got the little
Yeah.
bag and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, possibly, but Beaumont Camp was
crazy.
a
I ain't-
motherfucker, friend. If you was at Beaumont Camp from 16 to 19,
I done
yeah.
heard some stories about that
Bad
motherfucker
motherfucker.
right there.
My partner Moody, he was down on his second bid. Shout out to Moody, man.
Moody home?
Huh?
Moody home?
Yeah, Moody home, man.
Shout out to Moody, man.
Oh, that's right. You do know Moody.
Yeah, bad
So
chess
this
playing
nigga-
motherfucker.
This nigga Moody say, yeah, man, shit, I got the self-surrender. I couldn't believe it. He say, so shit, my wife, he say, my paper said USP because they got the USP in the camp together. So Moody say I came home from the medium the first time, so I'm like, okay. I done got my mind wrapped around this shit. And they say go to the USP. They tell him, now you going over there. The camp and the USP like together in the low and the medium. Moody say, I'm going to the camp? She say, yeah. And nigga say, I got back in the car and told my wife, bitch, take me over there. She say, I don't know what you happy for, it's still jail. That nigga say, bitch, there's a big difference in this jail. In that jail. It taking niggas that's been to the fast to understand what I just said.
I was there the night Moody Cluck died too, back there on that phone, talking on the phone. Dude come right to me to get his ass.
Oh, he passed away back there?
Nah, he ain't passed away. He got caught.
Got caught on that phone.
On the phone.
My old Bogart, man, shout out to Bogart. Goddamn, Bogart, I just heard you back in there, but I'm gonna send you something, man. Goddamn. I know, and you hit me, so I'm gonna send you something, homie. I got you. Shit, your boy fucking up right now.
Free all the real.
You know how this shit go, man. When you get out here, this shit just fast paced, and nigga be moving and forget, man.
I had to learn that shit too.
I got you. I'm gonna shoot you something, man. So, tell us about your, you got a little brother that's got epilepsy and one that's got autism.
Actually, my brother, he older than me, man. He a year and a half older than me, yeah, but he been having epilepsy since he was born, so I used to see him have seizures. Like my brother the strongest person I know, cause he made it to 30 now. He 31, 30, and he wasn't supposed to live past 5-10 years old. So he, like that right there showed me like, man, whatever you doing, don't give up. Cause my brother could have gave up a long time ago, but that's why I put it in my music. You know what I'm saying, about epilepsy. And I got a son with autism. He's 6 and he can't talk. So like I don't look down on people with autism and epilepsy. I use that as a drive. Like my company SMC, it stands for so much cash, but deep inside it stands for seeing miracles come. I see the miracle come every day when my brother survived that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I done been in school, bro. I remember my brother had a seizure, bro. Me and him went to the same school because we was close in age. He was in 7th grade, I was in 6th grade. He was running a mile and he just passed out in front of the whole school. He had to get taken off the helicopter. He had to get a helicopter from school to the hospital because he was having seizures back to back to back. I'm sitting there crying in front of my friends like, I don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that's what pushed me. Like, seeing my brother go through that shit every day. Like, nigga can't tell me shit, bro, because my brother, bro, I see him every day fight. You know what I'm saying? You know, that shit just fucked me up. You know what I mean?
What's his name, man?
Sean. His name's Sean.
Shout out to Sean, man. Keep on pushing.
Shout out my brother, man.
Hell of inspiration.
I'm actually trying to start a non-profit organization, man, like, you know, music for autism, something like that, where we could do little give backs and stuff for school for autistic kids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say you're trying, just do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now, man.
Tap in the Ray Face and Trey the Truth, man. They both got something going on with their kids. They got special needs kids. Okay. They got something going, man. Because Ray got his son, JoJo. JoJo got his own business and everything now. He doing well, like, you know what I'm saying? But he's, you know.
Yeah, because I ain't never ran into nobody that got, like, nobody that with kids that got autism like my son.
I got
you know
a
what I'm
daughter
saying?
that has autism.
Okay, yeah, so
She's
he.
13.
Yeah, that shit just, it's.
I didn't know that.
That's what make
you
me.
Didn't know that, Drake?
That's what made me stay out of jail and like make me just make it home every night.
Okay.
You've met her. She's been up here before while you was here.
Oh, so her speech is like.
Her speech is just.
That's how my son's.
She's pretty normal outside of that. It's just her speech is impaired.
That's how my son's is.
She repeats it over and over again. So, you know, I had to learn early on, you know, like, okay, you gonna tell.
Yeah.
See, when you see anything, you gonna just keep saying it. Nigga can't say
which
stop.
is good, though, because I can't nobody fuck with you. Can't nobody fucking
tell.
You know what I'm saying?
But here's the craziest part, because sometimes she said.
Believe you just said that.
Yeah, that's my baby. You know me. I mean, I'm keeping it buck, right?
They do tell everything they see, man.
Yes, but she didn't see this shit, so I figured out you could lie too.
Yeah.
Because she gonna tell baby, Daddy was kissing mommy. I'm like, don't tell her that. That's not true.
Yeah.
That shit ain't true. I'm like, she just kept saying it over and over. Of course, my crazy ass wife, that baby ain't gonna just make that shit up.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
she just having a flashback.
That shit is not true, man. That ain't happened. So shout out to Anna, man. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody, man, with special needs, man. We love y'all.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, for real, man. And you know what's crazy about that is so many. I think it used to be like 1 in 1,000. Now it's down to like 1 in 68.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man.
That is a hell of a number. Can you think about the drastic difference from 1 in 1,000 to 1 in 68 of kids that will end up with autism or some form of special needs?
Shit crazy, man. That's why I don't judge nobody. I ain't never bullied nobody. I don't like bullies, none of that shit, because people used to try to bully my brother, and that's how I used to get spinning from school. You know what I'm saying? I don't play by my family.
I always wanted to make sure I was the bully. You know
I can't let nobody pick on nobody with special needs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like then I had a midget homeboy. He passed away when we was kids. He was a midget. He was the only midget we knew, smart little person, only person we knew that was small. You know what I'm saying? His mama used to come to school to get him. She was a midget too. She was like,
midget too?
Yeah, it was like Cortland. I'll never forget him. Cortland, he had a big hump in his back. He was cool as fuck. Big ass head.
Laughing,
that was my nigga for real. On God though, like he was funny. He was a cool ass nigga. But it's crazy, bro. Like that, I came up around people that was disfigured and deformed and shit like that. So I was just like, you know.
You know why Dre laughing?
Why?
He thinking about one of the midgets he fucked. That's why he's laughing.
R.P. Cortland, man, my dog.
I'm actually laughing because they had that show and them niggas used to watch that shit. I'm like, why the fuck are y'all watching these
little midget? People
little people, yeah.
And they used to be like lusting over these. I said, man, I would never fuck a midget. I just couldn't do it.
I did it.
Oh, you nasty.
No, I did. Didn't you fuck the midget out of Harlem Nights, Lonnie?
I didn't. Is she still there?
Nah, this shit is a while ago.
She's still there. Let me know.
She made a bankroll, man. That little girl made a bankroll, man.
There's no way, bro.
She's
That
still
was so
there.
many niggas' fantasy to fuck a midget. I
It's
mean,
never been
it wasn't a
let me
fantasy.
know.
It was just the fact when you saw the midget, I think I want to fuck her. Yeah, she's dancing.
She was
she's
fine?
naked. Hell yeah, she was fine.
I mean, the bitch compressed. I mean, what the
He said she was friends.
Like, stop it, man. Stop. We're not
And
gonna do
she
this.
was flexible. She could put both her legs behind her
We're
head.
not
and
gonna
shit.
do this, man.
Hey, you
We're
gonna
not
have to send me her info.
That nigga want the info.
Damn.
I don't know. This shit was
Slide
a long
that
time
to me.
ago, so you know.
See if you can
You
find her
better
on
not have
Facebook.
that info.
I definitely ain't got it now. You know, I'm good.
He ain't with it.
This
I
is
ain't no-
I'm
old
not with
shit.
it.
This is why my movie is gonna be so crazy, man. And I know this shit is gonna be
You really fucked the midget though?
absolutely
It was
more
fun,
than once
huh?
at that.
Man,
You liked
out
it?
of
It was
line.
cool.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was awesome.
You out of line. You
Yeah,
out of
I
line.
mean, it's pretty cool. And she was a little midget. She was
no wonder you
she
like
was
her.
almost like a
Damn.
dwarf. So it made me feel tall because you could stand up. Well, I'm not gonna go there. But you know, hey man, it was a cool experience. You know.
This nigga say you fucking midget. I'm not with that. I've never been with that one. That's one I couldn't do.
She was a grown lady.
He said
I
he
don't
found a
give a fuck.
tall
So
midget.
basically, what you just said on air is you're gonna discriminate against a midget.
I'm just saying I wouldn't fuck a midget.
That's discrimination.
If
Why?
that's what you want to call it, I'm not fucking a midget.
That's total discrimination.
That's fair.
No comment.
That's fair. We ain't got no sponsors. I'm cool.
Shout out to all the little people out there, man.
We making it hard for ourselves. We
You can't say midget no more?
Little people.
really?
Shit.
Damn.
Orbit did?
Little people. We can say little motherfuckers.
Why the fuck you can't say midget?
Oh, for real? Okay.
I'm trying not to say she was a midget. Fuck what you say you can't say.
Yeah.
No, she was
You
just
really
a
can't
midget.
say midget? Why?
I don't
why
think
you
so.
can't?
I didn't know
I don't
you
think
couldn't
so.
say midget no
I
more.
tried to type it in on Instagram yesterday in the comments, and it said this is offensive. You had this much time to delete it, and I deleted that shit.
I
Really?
apologize to all the little people. I did not know. I was unaware of that. So y'all please. So what do you say?
Little people. That's more offensive to me.
Tell
than
them to
midget.
bring a little. Yeah, it did.
That
It
is
sounds
far more offensive.
Yeah, little muff. Like, come on, man. Like, you can't be calling me
Okay,
little.
man.
bro.
Listen, man. Okay, cause now I
know
feel
I'm
so
little,
bad.
but chill.
Don't Travis.
You said not to edit nothing.
Travis. Yes.
Make him stand on that shit, Travis. Make him stand on that shit, Travis.
Real around here.
You
Make
know
him
what's
stand on
go-
that
you
shit,
know what
Travis.
happens, man? Because people in this day and age, they fucked up. They take little shit out and motherfucker say you heard what the nigga said without putting on.
Nah, I don't get it. Little girls.
Oh, man.
Leave
bro.
it in
you
there,
set
man.
yourself up for that
Hey,
one,
leave
though.
it in there. Anybody know me? No, I ain't with none of that old ass
Yeah,
shit. So
yeah.
I'm all right. I ain't hungry.
I know you. I think you're a fucking midget, though. I mean, a little person.
he said it
Yeah,
again.
out of line.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
out
You
of
know what,
line.
man? Listen, man. I did not know that was a. What the fuck can you say now?
I don't know.
You really can't. You can't even say gay. Like,
For real?
on God.
Man, they'll block your ass.
I'm telling you, they'll desensitize your ass on YouTube for real.
Put some of that shit on Instagram and see.
I just say sweet, though.
And
I say, you sweet.
So you can't. I mean, so what do you say?
Little motherfuckers.
No, okay. So you can't say. Well, hell, I guess I.
Can't say dwarf
Okay,
either.
so let me use this as a PSA. So just to our audience, man, thank you guys for all y'all support. I've just learned that you can no longer say midget, so it's insensitive. So we
You
don't.
still
want-
gonna say it.
We definitely don't want to come across as insensitive, and you can't say gay. That's insensitive.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I was unaware of that. So those are things that I was unaware of. So I want to make sure I apologize if I offended anybody. And I'm being serious. I joke a lot. I did not realize that was insensitive or offensive. I'm like blown away.
But it's weird that you can still say nigga though.
Yeah, you can still say nigga all day.
Yeah, we can say nigga all day. We say nigga. Oh wow.
Maybe we should work on some shit like that. Hey man, you can't say nigga. We can't say gay.
No. Okay, that was awkward. Yeah. So, you know what? Stacks, we finna work on snow game. I'm finna get with you, man. We're gonna see what we need to do to get this snow game moving. And yeah, I'm kind of thrown off. Y'all done made me feel kind of fucked up right now.
You should.
The world is just weird, man. Now, like, dude, you gotta change so much shit you say and sensitizers. It's crazy, man. You gotta be censored on everything you do.
Here, let me say this because we finna wrap up, man. And this is something how we talking about things that are sensitive and insensitive and all of this shit with people, right? No. This is a serious thing I'm gonna say, man. I'm gonna use this moment to speak on it because I think what people don't realize is as insensitive as things seem, or people have all of, people are so sensitive, right? But I wonder how the world is gonna take it 20 years from now when we go to a man having 4 and 5 wives. It's gonna happen right here in the United
That
States.
shit need to happen now. Fuck.
It's gonna happen. It's already. And let me tell you, it's gonna happen because what's happened is you got to look at it. Most women, they've raised the standard for the type of man they can be with, right? So I'm a shout out to my co-host Dre. You can have 10 bitches at one time, 10 women at one time, because you on the standard that a lot of women want.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like I'm on that standard as well, but I got a wife, and so I can only bring in what she want,
I ain't gonna lie, Destiny. I ain't part of this conversation. I fuck with you only. Like I ain't.
No, nigga, don't be plea bargaining.
No more.
I can
no
say
more
niggas,
wives.
don't plea bargain.
I know you gonna be
You don't want
watching.
no more wives?
Not on camera. I don't.
Oh, well, you just said yes. Yeah, you just said yes. Don't let me trick you. Don't come on this show and have me having you arguing at home.
Shout out to Destiny, man.
Have him sleeping
Shout
on the
out to my
couch.
girl.
Shout out to Destiny, man. Destiny, bring a bitch for him.
Yeah, do that.
Hey, man, we finna wrap this shit up, man. Because this is going differently. So, but
I really
I
like
just
y'all
think-
show, bro. This shit right here
Thank
feel
you,
like
man.
it feel like you in the crib chilling with your partners,
Definitely.
smoking. They said we ain't got no smoke, but still like.
that's exactly what I want it to be.
Yeah, bro. I really like y'all show, bro. I've been a fan. I appreciate y'all having me on here because to be honest with you, even just being in the movie, acting in the movie, besides writing it, is still like surreal. Real actors like Dre and real actors like people like D Hill, like everybody know that want to be in my project, it's still surreal. So the fact that I'm here with y'all is just like crazy as fuck to me. I done been in a lot of places. I done done a lot of things in my life, bro. Thank God that I've been able to do that. But shit, being here right now is like a big ass blessing for me. This shit is an A+ for me. I ain't even expect this.
It feel good.
I ain't expect
hey,
it, bro.
We somebody.
I swear, look, the
Bring
card.
me somebody.
Shout out to the card from the Hooper. Y'all go watch the Hooper, the movie.
Yeah, y'all go watch the Hooper, man.
He sent me the video.
The Cole and Dre is somebody. This is a monumental thing this man just said. This is big shit, man.
Yeah, I fuck with y'all,
Yeah,
man.
man, I appreciate
the
that.
card is crazy. It's such a fucking coincidence. I was walking in the office for the interview today, and Dakari here actually in my movie Snow Game. I know y'all know him.
Yeah.
He sent me the link to his interview right when I walked in here for my interview. So I was like, shit, I'm doing the right thing.
Man,
Cause
shout out to the card. Thank you,
yeah,
man. Make
y'all
sure-
go watch the Hooper, man, on Tubi right now.
Man, before we get up out of here, man, if you had a chance to pick one and only one, would you rather be a multi-platinum rapper or win an Oscar? And why?
I'd rather win an Oscar. I'm gonna be real with you. I'd rather win an Oscar. You wanna know why?
Yes, I do.
Cause I could just be around the finest actresses in the game. I can just be like, God damn, you really fine. I can really tell her that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no motherfucking awards and then I can't just go on no movie set and be like, hey, I'm such and such. But if I get me a Oscar, I'm walking a bitch like Denzel. Don't talk to me unless you got a bag for me.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me give you some game. We was wrapping up. But let me give you, you rather win an Oscar than
Yeah.
be a double
Platinum. I wouldn't want to.
Multi-platinum.
I mean, I ain't saying I don't want to be multi-platinum.
Listen, you're a multi-platinum artist. You should be smart enough to turn that into some money. It's a bunch of broke Oscar winners. So if you got some money, you can fuck all of them. They gonna know who you is just by the bag.
To me?
I promise you, that bag is a bag. Boy, that bag tough, man. That bad. I'm talking about.
Shout out
Man, I
Twisted
can't even
Genius.
speak on it.
Twisted, my
Boy,
cousin
look
Twisted,
here,
he
man.
double platinum, quadruple,
Listen.
he triple platinum with Lil Baby them. But let me tell you why I would rather have an Oscar. Man,
Okay, I'd rather be the double platinum. I want the
to
money.
me,
I don't give a-
Oscar, I feel
whichever
like
one pay
it's,
more.
I feel like it's just,
You say what your one pay.
it's. I feel like it's. I would enjoy it more. I would enjoy it being an Oscar winning actor more than being a double platinum rapper.
Okay.
I think I would enjoy it more. I would enjoy seeing myself acting in movies.
I mean, it's definitely a
versus-
different crowd, but I mean, you know, I got
I would enjoy it more. I would enjoy seeing myself acting out scripts versus rap lyrics.
But the shit that
And
win
it-
Oscars ain't never no good shit that I be on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
it ain't never no
Training Day.
street like
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But
But
that's
I really
the kind of
think-
shit I'm aiming for, like Training Day.
I think Black
like
Panther won some
Ghost
shit.
and Power. Amari Hardwick, shout out to him.
Pretty tough.
He ain't make no money for Power though.
He didn't.
He made like 150,000 episodes.
That's good though. That's
Yeah,
6
but that was-
seasons.
but he
Oh, after
Yeah.
season 1. But still, that's. I mean, you right though. It ain't like because he basically the show. Like you know what I'm
Considering what they
saying.
made. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
But like man, I just I would rather be an Oscar. I would rather win an Oscar. But
I think he
just,
deserved more than 150 episodes.
me too. I think he should get like $500,000. He's
probably
the
why
show.
he's not there no more.
Yeah, he the show.
So, okay, we're really wrapping up, right? But this is the part that when people say you deserve more, I think he did a great job. And from a business perspective, I think what a lot of people don't realize, okay, like, so I'm going to do Snow Game with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
We might not make $1.
Facts.
So
Facts.
I lose my goddamn money. I lost my money. But now if we make money, that's great, right?
Mm-hmm.
But every time somebody make money, it's kind of like an artist.
I'm with you 110%.
Everybody wants to talk about, well, this
agree.
guy went platinum, but you got 5 or 6 other motherfuckers that didn't go past their grandmama house.
Yeah.
Them niggas ain't made. You lost your money 5 times.
Yeah.
So now you need to recoup your money back on this platinum artist.
Yeah.
Now they want to negotiate. I hit. That's their problem. But shit, if they would have hit, they'd probably thought like you. They didn't.
Yeah.
But this money that a nigga putting out, that's real.
Yeah.
That shit real. Makes it happen. So, yeah, man, how can they reach out? We got our producer over here asking the questions.
Oh yeah, y'all can reach me at you'll go to my Instagram, Tackz_SMC. You can find me at www.stacksmusic.com. Facebook, you can find me at Stacks too. You know what I'm saying? Just Google anything. Oh yeah, man. That blue check don't mean shit, man. Fuck a blue check, man. Like nigga.
What does
That
the
shit
blue
don't
check
mean
mean
shit,
exactly?
That shit just mean you a well-known person. That shit don't, man, bro, look, let me be real with y'all. All y'all that's after a blue check, let me be real with y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some game. That shit don't mean a bitch-ass thing. That shit don't bring you no cheese unless you on that bitch trying to scam somebody or you sign with a label, like, or you a big-time at that shit, man. Most of the ones with the blue checks be scammers, bro. Like, I done ran into over 100 scammers that say they can do this and that. They stole somebody's account. So, yeah, just don't be in the rush to get no blue check because that shit don't mean nothing. Like, it don't put no money in your pocket. It's just a look. It's about perception, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's about
Damn.
perception.
Well, you just kind of killed some people's dreams for a
It's
blue
just
check.
being. I'm being real with you. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have people look at you a certain way, and it's cool, but it don't mean shit. Like it's just a name with a blue dot beside that motherfucker. Like I don't give a fuck if I had it or not. I'm gonna still be doing the same shit I was doing. You know what I'm saying? But it just ain't worth like fucking stressing over and spending money on and all kind of other shit. Like it ain't.
That was a dumbass question, man.
Yeah, that shit just it ain't. Yeah, a lot of people that's trying to
So,
chase
man,
that shit,
hold
man.
on.
That shit ain't.
I
nothing.
never thought it was important. Me
Oh,
personally,
yeah,
I
that
just
shit,
never-
man. I'm still a real street nigga, man. I don't give a fuck. Man. Yeah, verified or not, bro. You
So
know.
I don't know. So Slim got a blue check.
Yeah, Slim different. He
Jay got a blue check, right? Do Kiki got a blue check?
yeah.
Kiki should.
Yeah,
So
Kiki.
what is
Shout
it-
out to Lil
what-
Kiki. He follow me on
I mean,
Instagram
so
too. Shout
so
out to Kiki.
so these are certified niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's got
Yeah.
blue check. So you can't say everybody is scamming.
No, I ain't saying
gotta
everybody.
defend some
There's a
real
lot
nigga
of
blue
motherfuckers.
checkers.
Well,
Now,
I'm saying
people-
it comes from like being, who you are. Like to say that you should really
Yeah.
that person.
Like
you're
Slim
Kiki.
Thug, I would
You're
expect him
Kiki.
to have a blue check.
Right.
Lil Kiki, all them, I expect him to have a
That
blue check.
shows that their account. That's their account.
But if it's somebody like, let's say me, I ain't never had no motherfucking song with Beyonce. Nobody like, oh shit, I heard him on the radio before. Boom, boom. There's certain people. There's like a couple hundred, not like a couple million like Slim Thug. You know what I'm saying? So
How you feel about it? You were looking crazy than a motherfucker.
just think, like, how you feel like You see how many people got blue checks on Instagram that you never heard of in your life.
Camera, don't even pan that way. 'Cause I see you working that motherfucker.
But nah, it's just, you know, a lot of people chasing in the music industry and in the entertainment industry for the wrong reason. Don't let that be your reason trying to chase a blue check, because that shit don't mean a bitch ass thing. Just be you.
Whew. Okay. Oh boy.
This is my first podcast on camera too, so I appreciate y'all. I ain't never done no podcast before like this.
Thank you, man. Shit, we're gonna do this snow game. We coming back
yeah.
to promote that motherfucker.
Next time we're gonna have snow game posters back here.
Yeah, damn right.
Place,
Snow game coming.
Y'all, man, it's coming to Tubi and Amazon, bro. I'm telling you. I'm trying to get Dre. Y'all comment on this video and tell Dre he need to be in snow game.
Get in that motherfucker, Dre. Make sure you post us on your shit, man.
Oh yeah, man! Shout out, man! Shout out to everybody on this podcast behind the scenes too, man.
Put us on that verified account. We need to be on
put us on the verified. That's something we've been doing wrong, Drake. You know, and our producer brought it to my attention. All these guests we've had, we've never told them, we've never did a promo for them to say they was on the Cole and Drake podcast.
I'm gonna put this shit all on my page. Y'all don't even know. I look up to y'all. It's like totally. I'm like, shit. So it's it's an honor being on here with y'all. I'm finna be blasting this shit all on my shit all week. Hey y'all, look out for this damn interview now.
You just made me look and say, who the fuck is this nigga? And nigga, you just changed your voice. Do that shit again, like nigga, you might have a whole nother talent.
Hey man.
Hey y'all, look. All right. Anyway, hey, listen, man. Thank y'all for joining the show. And let me say again, if I offended anybody in any kind of way, I sincerely apologize. As much as I joke, I did not know those two words were illegal at this point, or offensive, or insensitive. Shit just changing. And that's just what it is. So thank y'all. Thank you, my brother Tackz, for coming on the show, my
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it.
And we ain't never had no Billboard plaques in our background on the show, so we appreciate that.
Man, y'all done had some pretty important people on here. Don't let, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, we appreciate everybody that's come through, man.
It's definitely due tonight.
Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man.
And Dre, and I just want y'all to know, man, before we go, man, you know, great show. No, it's not. It's not bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
Dre has discriminated against people on this show on a couple of occasions. So tonight he's done it against little people. And I want to know, man, listen, because, you know.
I'm not apologizing.
I don't need you to apologize. I do want to know, just for barbershop talk, you know who going to tell me? You know, we got one particular faithful watcher of the show, my boy Ty. Ty, would you have a problem fucking a little person?
Oh, bullshit, Ty. He definitely fucking a little person.
He said, no, he'll do it. He said he'll do it.
Yeah, Travis, would you do it? Would I fuck a midget? A little person.
Little person. Damn, you the one who told us.
You just told us.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna do it though. I know Dre ain't gonna do it. But shit, if she look.
Dre just ain't been around one. Dre will do it.
Give me 4 shots.
I'm like I said, I watched them dudes watch that show and I just couldn't believe they was really like tuning into this shit.
She gotta pull out her ID though. I better see your ID.
I was
better
finding
be a real
every
one.
reason to not let them niggas watch the show, but you know, I ran out of reasons because it wasn't really shit on when that shit came on, so I let them watch it.
You need the one you fuck with, you need to give me her info though. I know you still got
that shit was so long ago. That shit was like 03, 04.
I know you still got it. You still got it.
I really don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. Lonnie, you know what I'm talking about? Man, thank y'all for tuning into the Cole and Dre show, man. I'm Cole.
And this is Dre. We out.
This nigga stupid as a motherfucker.
Hey, hey, Cole, boss straight, 2 mother, watch them out. No count, all facts like what you talking about. Boy, listen and pay attention to what we talking about. We can show you how to make $100,000.